Hello, and welcome back to Blueprints again. We have some big developments since last time, two major ones. I've done my Photoshop homework, and I'm quite proud, honestly. I managed to just, like, it took a while, like 2 hours or something, to walk around in the game, get all the screenshots and the whole grid, and paste them into Photoshop and get all the letters and all of that. But I managed to, like, kind of just really dial in on just do it, just paste this here, just put this here, do this here. So I kind of haven't actually, like, read what I got out of it, which is good. I saw one word and I was like, oh, I've made a mistake somewhere. And then I saw another word where I was like, oh, I haven't made a mistake. So we'll see about that. But luckily I've avoided most of that, so we get to, like, actually look at it, you know, on camera, essentially. But then also, one thing that I had a realization for, I was watching someone else play, like, unrelated Blueprints stuff, and just, yeah, saw a specific room that made me think of an idea. And after I had that idea, I kind of realized that I cheated a little bit, just accidentally. I remember, like, a long time ago, it must have been around, like, day 40, 50 something, so like a month or two ago, I don't even remember at this point, but I just remember at some point when I was looking up something else unrelated in the game, I saw, like, some post or some thread or something where someone mentioned that they had finally figured out what the books on the podiums in the library mean or whatever, and I've forgotten about that since then. I didn't realize, like, what they were talking about, if they were just talking about, like, the books that have your stats and stuff, like, oh, the stamps and whatever. So I just kind of forgot about it for the entire, like, duration up until now. But yeah, since I was in the mindset of, like, what can we use the watering can for, and then I saw someone playing Blueprints and got in the library, and man, does it help to, like, not be the one in control and having to keep it in mind, like, what your goals are for the current run, and you can just, like, actually just look at stuff and think meanwhile. And yeah, I just had that idea that, like, oh, they're blank books, of course. I don't think I would have, like, thought of this without that spoiler, because since I saw the secret passage and it was, like, a blank white uncolored book, I don't think I would have made the connection that, like, oh, it also means blank as in a book with no letters or whatever, an empty book. But yeah, got that. Slightly cheaty. And this was just for anyone that's wondering about the spare room blue newt that we are not going to do, like, I'm not going to do. Lorgon was streaming that today and yesterday, actually going through the whole hassle, the absolute madman. So if you want to see that, check out his stream. He managed to get it, and, like, you know, we already know what the blue newt in the spare room says, but not, like, where it is or how it, like, plays out when you have to do all of that work. So yeah, that was pretty fun. And it was just, I had a question, like, while watching that, like, he had an emerald bracelet and froze his assets in the freezer, and I was wondering, if you have an emerald bracelet and you have gems frozen, can you still draft gem cost rooms because they cost nothing? Or is the emerald bracelet just kind of like paying the room cost in the background for you, which you can't do when they're frozen? So I don't know, something like that could be interesting. And yeah, I mean, I think that's caught up at this point. So we're gonna jump in and I guess waste some time at the start here, getting our watering can. And I'm just gonna hope that this is the last thing we need the watering can for. Honestly, if anyone knows if there's anything more with that, with still water, I wouldn't mind a little nudge, because otherwise I would love to just get rid of it, basically. That is the last thing. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And yeah, hello, Susie and Gama. So normally I would have just ran out to the atelier, because yeah, when I was, you know, getting all the screenshots and stuff like that, I think I used like 20 steps or something, 25. So yeah, man, have I been overestimating how many steps we're gonna spend in the atelier. So yeah, I probably do not need to worry about getting running shoes or collecting steps or anything like that. But at this point, we do want a coat check and a library. So there's the coat check, and here's the library right there. Damn, that would have been so cool. It's right here, though. Okay, almost. Almost. I picked the wrong door. Yeah, rip clip farming. Restart the stream now. Does this even work still? I hope so. It still counts like still water. Uh-huh. Yeah, there we go. I don't feel too good about this, but oh well, what are you gonna do? What? Spiral of Stars? Oh! Hold on, wait. Let's do this one as well. Oh god, yeah, we might need a magnifying glass for this as well. Okay, well that's the atelier, right? I think. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a magnifying glass just in case here. That would be nice. Let's take some screenshots. You have a magnifying glass in code check and you can't get it out? Huh? Why can't you get it out? Do you mean you're just, like, not drafting the code check? Or can you, like, actually not retrieve it for some reason? Because, yeah, that can be a problem if you code check something and then you just, like, get unlucky and don't get the code check to show up again. And you can't get the item. Yeah, this looks like the Spiral of Stars. Tended Rose Vine. Is that another anagram for does it never end? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. D-O-E-S. Yeah. D-O-E-S, yeah. It never... Yeah. Yeah, it's just another one of those. I guess they're just like... It seems like that doesn't do anything. It's not, like, important. They're just kind of, like, having fun with it, I think. Just not drafting it. Yeah. Yeah, that can kind of suck. Yeah, I'm kind of lucky in that I found the conservatory relatively early in the game, and then relatively early in the conservatory managed to get the code check and just make it common, which I think helps a lot. My dearest darling son, I'm quite impressed. I didn't expect you to make it this far. Wait, son? Yes, Arave. I was thinking, like, this is probably not meant for me. This is meant for Herbert, or maybe Simon, my grandfather? Possibly? Because, yeah, like, wasn't that the whole thing, that Herbert was kind of, like, not the one that got the puzzles and stuff, and he was bitter about that? I didn't expect you to make it this far, yet if these words have reached your eyes, rest assured... How does this make any sense? That, like, wait, how does this make sense? No, actually, it does make sense. I was gonna say, like, wasn't Denny Ravain the one that made the still? But no, he just found the still in, like, an old broken wall in the trading post, so I guess that was always there from, like, Arave's design. And he just, yeah. He just found that, and I don't know if he was using that to distill, like, liquor and stuff, because he's kind of associated with, like, booze bottles and whatever. You have reached... If these words have reached your eyes, rest assured, the end of the spiral is near. Spiral is in, like, the entire game? I don't know, we'll see. Stay vigilant and rose-wary. What? Is that a term I'm not aware of? Rose-wary. Oh god, its first result is blueprints? I'm not looking at it. Okay, not googling that. Is this another, like, Mahu situation? Yeah, I'm not looking. I just thought, like, oh, that was a weird, like, English saying or something. For the thorns we discover are twice as sharp at the conclusion of each of our journeys. I mean, I guess just wary of roses. Is that what they're saying? One final counsel I leave you. The waters of the West Spring shall yet reveal more secrets than these mere passages. I had so many plans, but not enough dreams. Is this just hinting at the secret passage? Like, the waters of the West Spring meaning the still water, and they will reveal secret passages? Or something, I guess? It's like an indirect hint for that. Well, a fairly direct hint, I suppose. Every human in existence googled it, thinking it's a real word. I mean, at least as soon as you just see, like, Blueprints Wiki at the top result, you can just close the tab. It doesn't really spoil much. A hidden hue. Did I already screenshot this? I did, right? Yeah. From prism pristine, 3 paths convene. 3 lines of light, 3 shades foreseen. Oh shit! Do I have to do something with, like, following lamps? If there's, like, a string of lamps in a specific order or something? We can do that in Photoshop. 3 lines of light, 3 shades foreseen. 3 colors to count, a sum of 18. But the one left hidden remains to be seen. This just got a lot more complicated. Well, I mean, I think we should focus on, like, one thing at a time. Like, ignore this for now and just work on the words and the more agile boxes to begin with. Okay, I'm also just gonna ask, real question, is there anything to magnify in either of these? Because if there is, I'll go and fetch that, but otherwise we can just ignore this and just go out, because I don't need to draft anything more. Unless I need a magnifying glass. You don't think so? I mean, I guess, like, while we're here, we may as well just coat check the watering can again. It's not like I need anything else in the coat check right now. So we can just check next time we see the library if that's still, like, visible again, or if it resets. So yeah, may as well do that. Oh yeah, you want to use the magnifying glass in the nook and then just not getting it? Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely a problem with a coat check. And, like, early on, you don't really have many ways to try and increase your chances of getting it. You just have to get lucky. Alright, well, let's continue this for now. So, I mean, let's show the fruits of my efforts. I have done some Photoshop stuff. Here's the little Photoshop blip. This is the same thing that had our if we count small gates thing. I just used the same project. So we have, first, all of the rooms in the atelier right here. I don't know if you were going to be able to, like, make them out. It's kind of blurry because I had to, like, condense it down from, like, the room directory and copy paste. And yeah, I've, like, you know, yeah, you can't see my cursor. Good. I've, like, spun them around in the exact orientation that the rooms were in the atelier, which may or may not be important at all. I don't think it's important because, yeah, you can see a bunch of, like, weird ones, like, you know, aquarium all the way up here and archives in the corner and cloister here, and there's, like, a section, like, here or something. Yeah, these 4 rooms are, like, inaccessible from any other room. So this is clearly not something you can draft in the actual room. So I don't think we need to do that, which is good. But then we have the paintings and we have the more agile words. So this I have not studied too much, but I saw in the paintings, I saw this bottom one, Elist, and I was like, oh no, that's wrong. But then I saw this, H something wham. So it's erogen, huem el est. I don't remember what el est even meant, so we have to check that, I suppose. But then the rest, I'm not really sure. Like, I assume a T here. These something, forge Baron crest among huem el est would be my guess. Among small house to the... What was el est? Est again. Est is like east, or was it west? Let's check. Hold on. Where is this? Oh, I thought that was a cardinal direction. What is el est then? El? My? I or me? El est. I might have the wrong word as well. It's possible, but... Have we seen any other est anywhere? Ul... Hold on, I need to see the rest of the Arajan. Because otherwise I'm kind of blanking on that, what El Est is going to mean, but we can just get the remaining letters first. Yeah, Hugh, Nevjate. Yeah, it doesn't seem like Est is anywhere in Arajan, at least that we've seen. And here, I don't think so either. It's not like a backwards thing, is it? No, TSE is nothing. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Don't really know that, but okay. And then we also have another layer, which is the Morajai words. And these I haven't even read at all, so this is news to me as well. Through lantern light in sketches. In sketches cast, or through lantern light in sketches cast a. Also, I don't know if it's easier to read with or without this. Probably without, maybe. Through lantern light in sketches cast a bunch of nothing. Path a hue of wisdom to turn us right a shade of rain. Isn't that just blue? Pass the light through something in shadows past. Seek what's left of the lines we cast. That just sounds like kind of a nonsensical riddle. And I have no idea what that's gonna mean. Don't know any of these words in between what that's gonna be either. Also, wait, is this overlap correct? I don't have the letter here. I guess I haven't solved certain Morajai boxes. Yeah. That must be it. Because there's no... Oh no, yeah, it's the paintings. I have solved the Morajai boxes, but I haven't solved the paintings for certain ones of them. Yeah, alright. I mean, that's the homework. So... where do we have lights? I'm not going to worry about them too much, but I just want to check it. If we follow the yellow lights, we go here, and then what? Turn in here? No? See, we haven't done drawing room. That just ends here. Could be going across here or something, possibly. Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, I mean, you think one of my bottom letters is wrong? Yeah, I guess I'll have to look over all of those later, but for now, let's just worry about the ones I haven't even done yet, which were the one to the left of the gallery, so right here, which, yeah, is the drawing room. Also, I can just open that layer. Yeah, drawing room, hallway, dining room, and kitchen. All of these I need everything in, and they're a cluster right here. Hi. Okay. Yeah, good. And I corrected the order here. I noticed that as well, that I had missed one. So we're on 35. The order here doesn't really matter anymore, but that's fine. Yeah, nothing else here. Wait, where's the box? Oh, there. Arajan. We need to convert an orange. Which, I mean, we can do pretty easily, but then I have to move up. Yeah, I see. We can do it pretty easily, but I can't move down more than one purple, ever. I'm pretty sure. As far as I can tell, there's no way we can... If I move this down, I can never, like, move them again. So we have to move this one down, if anything. Yeah, and then I guess, like... Yeah, wait, isn't this super easy? So we move this down here, and then we use this one. We convert this, and then just... Oh, no. No, we just... Yeah, we don't even need to do that. Yeah, just that. We didn't need blue at all. That was weird. Yeah, that one was surprisingly easy. So we... Okay, so now I need to, like, Photoshop in real time. Hate it. Especially since I can't, like, zoom in or it's gonna mess up the capture, so it's gonna be harder to, like, do anything here. So paintings... Oh god, yeah, this is gonna be... Oh, this is gonna be very hard. Wait, hold on. I'm making a new layer so I can clean this up later. Yeah. It's very small for me. Okay. Thought that was an E. And here... Oh, wrong thing. Let's move that up a little bit. Like that. That's fine. Should have like a hotkey or something for disabling that. I had a hotkey, but then I realized, oh no, a hotkey on the numpad means you're changing the opacity of the current layer every time you press it. So don't really want to do that. I mean, I guess it would be fine while I'm in the game, so it wouldn't really do anything, but still. Okay, let's do dining room, I guess. Farm. Fruit. Apple. Orange. Range? Like orange and range? Down on the range? The farm? Isn't that like something slang? Ranger? No, that doesn't... I mean, I think it's range. It's kind of weird when you think about it, like, why does range mean farm? Or like... what's the other word? Not a farm, but for animals. A ranch? Am I crazy, or is that actually, like, synonymous? Define range. Damn it, it's not doing the stupid, like, the same thing that I'm used to. Home old home on the range where all the animals are tied up in chains. I don't know what that is. But yeah, I mean, that kind of confirms it. I imagine that's correct. The O range. Oh, what am I doing? So do this first. I, once again, have a huge mug in the way, and I have to claw my hands around it to type. It's not easy. Dinner room. Is it called dining room? It is, right? Yeah, not dinner room. Yeah, children's lullaby. I don't think I know that one. Guess we'll do this. Let's solve the Morajai box first. Puerto Rico. We just have to spin them around. Yeah, so... No. I think we do that, actually, yeah. This seems... I imagine this is a little bit of a trick. You do want to convert one of the pinks, one of the orange into pink. And then you have to convert the blue one back to get the fourth orange again. So we do this. And then... Yeah, like that. Yeah, exactly. There we go. Crap. There we go. Yeah. Light. Oh, I forgot to place this in here. Whoops. Crap. I have to go back and check that. I just pasted it in Photoshop and then forgot about it. So we'll do this one first. I was worried some of these words were going to be too hard to read, like the long ones, but you can kind of make them out regardless, so that's fine. Oh god, wait, I have like... What have I done? I have like... Oh, I have multiple layers. Great, the bots are not being blocked again. Now we're getting to the part where I'm just like a bad streamer and don't know how to juggle a bunch of windows and stuff at the same time. Okay, wait, so this one and this one we should just combine. And then... Yeah, this is just the letter we got. I mean, I can combine these. Because, yeah, I don't need to fix up the words here. I just need to fix up my handwriting if I don't do it well. So this was, O? Yeah, among. I mean, we already kind of know that. Yeah, it's hard to make pretty looking O's when they're tiny and you have a mouse, but that's fine. Okay, where'd I come from? Let's check back here quick. I suppose that's nothing. Was it hallway now? I think we had West and East Wing Hall before, but not the hallway. I already have it in Photoshop. Yeah, it's the hallway. Doe? Deer? Lab? Foal? What would this one be? Lab? Like chemistry and stuff like that. Can't think of any other word than lab, but how could we add or remove something? I mean, it would have to be add. Damn it, I thought I was being clever by not pressing my comma hotkey. I was muting by just clicking over in OBS, but for some reason when I click over in OBS... Yeah, why did it scroll up like that? I don't even know. You're saying it. Can you hear me? You have to shout a little louder. Oh, lamb! Oh, I got it. Yeah, I heard you. Way to spoil it, Susie. Ah, wrong way around. It looked more like a deer or something than a sheep to me. Also, we already knew it was going to be M. I could reverse engineer this because we already know it's among. But, oh well. I'm not a cheater, except when I do cheat. Oh, and yeah, let's do Moragi as well first. Okay. How do we get a third blue? A fourth, I mean. By doing this whole thing again. Yeah, but how do we do anything with that? We need to get a gray into the center here. And then we need to click a white next to one of these. Wait, how did this work again? If these are gray, how can I click a blue and have it, like, flip the color? So that does nothing. It has to be white. But if it's white, they don't turn blue, do they? They just turn away from blue? It does turn blue. Okay, I didn't think it did. Okay, but we need another one somehow. How do I get another one? Yeah, that'll just convert another one, which I don't really want. Oh no. Yeah, that doesn't work. It's like I need to have two here. Like, not a blue in here, but a gray and a white in the middle layer. Yeah, it doesn't really feel like I can do anything here. Like, I guess I messed up, but I don't know how else to do it. How can we get a blue surrounded by, like, 2 or 3 gray tiles, while a white is in the middle? It can only be 2, and then there can't be a blue, like, near it. And there's no way to move the... There is a way to move the blue tiles up. Yeah, I see. That must be it. That we just want to move it, like, up here instead. Would prefer to get it, like, up in the center, but I don't think I can do that. I guess I can just do this and then shuffle it around. Like that. That's probably what you actually do. And then we just make these gray, and then like that. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Lantern. Why does it do that? I click outside of the game and it, like, scrolls up in the Steam notes. Don't know why. Wait, what is this? Huh? Those are the words. Oh, I, like, merged the layers and it removed my name for this layer. I'd already called it Atelier Morajai. Because I merged another one. It just took the merged... like the other, just layer 6 instead of the name, which is kind of weird. Yeah, it's gonna do it again. I have to, like, place it underneath, I guess. It's a very small lantern. Yeah, now it's still called Morajai. Would we just say M? Lamb and Lab? Yeah. Whatever. That's fine. I assume this is Baron and Crest, but we'll have to see. We want to go north at this point, which would be here. I guess I go back through here. Nope, I don't. Yeah, it's something else I could have done, I guess, like mark all of the pathways and whatever, the dead ends. I did not really do that, like in between the areas. Yeah, here's the kitchen. Pie? Pier. Yeah, okay, that one is easy enough. Bad crop. Lichen. Yeah, crest. That checks out. This is a weird spawn point. As I said, I felt like they always spawned in like locations that would normally spawn items, but you can't have items there, can you? I'm pretty sure, like... Where are the item spots in this room? I don't remember really ever getting items in this room, but if you have like a lucky buff or something, I assume you can. So maybe I just have never seen an item spawn and they do spawn here. Alright, Kororika. Green and blue and yellow. So we can't rotate or go horizontally at all. It's only flipping. And going up and down. Well, just up. Yeah, how is this gonna work? If we like move this over here and flip this down. And how could I get... Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Yeah, that's probably wrong. Yeah, since we can't move along this axis at all, we have to, like... How do we even get an orange to be in this... Oh, in this, spot? It would have to be, like, copying green and taking it across. But how do I do that? Like, if I take this across, then how do we get one here? That's not going to happen at that point. We can convert an orange into a yellow, but I don't feel like that's going to do anything. We can convert the blue into a yellow. Wait, this doesn't work, right? If we press this... Oh. Nothing happens, yeah, because it, like... Wait, does it actually convert into orange, I wonder? Maybe it does. If we can surround this by two oranges and then press it while an orange is in the center, does it actually turn real orange? Maybe, if that's what we're doing here. But how do I do that? I don't see how you can do that. That doesn't do anything. You can do something like this to get this corner, but then we don't have this corner. And as far as I can tell, no way to convert this one. Like that. Oh my god, it worked. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely what you do, but maybe not in this order, because then how do I get that up at this point? That's not gonna happen. Yeah, I would have to, like, first get it here? But how is that possible? How can I have it here and have two oranges next to it and one here? Or, like, 2 oranges here and leave the blue here? That doesn't seem possible either. Oh shit, this is it. Do that, get this in the middle, flip it over here, and now we... Shit, wait, no. No! That was close, but almost. I need this to be orange now. And I can't do that. Damn it. How? How do you do this? I definitely think that's what you do. You have to convert this into orange, but I just don't see how you can have the rest of the oranges set up that way. When nothing can move, like, horizontally whatsoever. Except, like, across the middle. And even that we can only do, like, 1 time and then it's done. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't feel like there's any reason to make this yellow. That doesn't make sense. Like, I can just move both of these up. Like that. And then convert it, but, like, now this is not orange, so then I can't do that. If I get orange here, now it can't be converted anymore. If we move this up here, and then swap this down here, yeah, then we have the same problem again, where, like, yeah, I can convert this into orange now, but then I can't make it move up at that point. And same problem here. If we now make this green and swap it over here, we can't convert it anymore. I don't understand. I see what it wants me to do, but it doesn't seem like there's a way to do that. The only way we can get an orange into the center is by doing this. And at that point, this is, like, already too late. Because if I convert this into orange, we can't move it again. Doing this doesn't do anything, because there's no majority around it. And as soon as you get a green into the center, you can't ever get the green out of the center. So that's, like, never going to be useful. We can never make use of green in the center. Because then we can't convert this, so then it would be meaningless. I'm getting a little sick of this one. I don't get it. And I would really like to finish the remaining boxes today and the paintings. It feels like there's not enough left to, like, leave it and come back later. this just doesn't seem possible, but I don't know what I'm missing. As with most of these Morajai boxes, I'm sure it's just like, oh, it's just 3 clicks and you're done. But I just don't see what they want me to see. Yeah, we can never move this out of this column. We can never move anything out of any column except the blue. And we can't move the blue out of the column because then we would have green in the center, and that's not possible. Because there's no way to have green in the center while also leaving a yellow like here, so it could swap around. Yeah, no, that's not possible. This is not really something you can, like, get hints for either. It's not like I can ask for a hint, because, like, it's not, you know, a puzzle in that sense. It's just click the right tiles. Yeah, I'm just getting nowhere. I might just have to look this one up. I don't understand. I don't see how this is possible. Can I even look it up? Is it possible to find anything? It's not any, like, easy solution. There's like a weird solver, but I don't really want to do that. I mean, should I just do that? I guess. Guess I can do that. But, like, I just want to know, like, I don't know, a step or something? Maybe the solver does that? Just like, what's the next step? Oh wait, hold on, we should reset it first. How do I reset it? There we go. Five, 1, 5. Yeah, it's like 5 moves. What? Isn't this 5? What? Why do you do that? And I don't even know where 1 is, if it's 1, 2, 3, or I would assume it's a numpad, like phone numpad, but maybe it's a computer numpad. I see, yeah. Oh man, I never would have done that. In a million years, I wouldn't have done that. So, oh well, yes, I have a solver. Yeah, that just would never have occurred to me to even be possible. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, that was one of the worst ones for me. Yeah, for the oh, this is the wrong layer. That's fine. Yeah, we just merged these. For the most part, I like the Morajai boxes, but sometimes they definitely can be just frustrating when you don't see what you have to do. There's like, you know, you either get them or you don't. There's no like progression. You don't know if you're like on the right track or anything like that. So when you just get one box that just has a weird step that doesn't occur to you, then you're just never gonna get anywhere. What were the paintings here? Here, yeah, R, exactly. Good enough. And yeah, no possibilities to like hint or anything like that. It's just do it or don't do it. Wait, where are we going now? Where do I want to go now? I want to go north, which is... Oh god. Stop. This direction. Yeah. Oh, this one. Wait. So I've solved this one's... wait, what is this one? Yeah, the letters. I've solved this one's Morajai puzzle, yeah, but I have not solved the letter, and I have not, like, thought of anything new on this. I still have no clue what this could be if not a suitcase. Luggage, suitcase, that's it. That's all I've got. Case. I don't know any other words for this thing. Trunk? I wouldn't really call it a trunk, but... Sure, let's call it that, but even a trunk doesn't, like... doesn't give me anything, as far as I know. I don't know where it is. And we have all of this bullshit as well. Dark room? I think I, like, left something, right? No? No, I did that. Oh yeah, we already know the letter, which I thought was A. Why did I think it was A? Oh, I input that, like, in between. You can't even see it. I input that after last time, after I, like, put in all of the letters. I just figured, oh, I guess this must be A. But yeah, I don't know how. Case. Cass. Wait. C. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is just a word I don't know, but maybe it is. Like, we could ignore it, because I know it's an A, but I would like to know what this is even depicting. Suitcase, synonym. Bag, luggage. Case. Valise, trunk. But none of those, if you take away an A, become anything. Bag and BG, because this is a background image. The image has a background. I don't know, man. Does anyone know what this is? Yeah, I guess I'll just move on and paint an A, but yeah, if you know what this combination is, feel free to let me know now. Okay, so we had the Morajai. Yeah. Yeah, A is correct. I mean, that makes sense. Oh god. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, and then... Wait, where are we going now? North twice. And that's... up through here. Just go here as well. Any of these rooms right here, yeah. Gymnasium works. Place and place, I guess? First place, I would imagine. Oh my god, I hate that this happens. I'm not holding anything on my mouse and it's just like latching on for some dumb reason. And then you scroll down and move the mouse up and it just moves up again. I don't know why that happens. Nope. Okay, wait, does P even make sense? Well, we don't have anything yet. But it might make sense. I guess I'm not gonna write those in until we, like, see that it's correct. So, let's hold off on that. Red. And we have to convert this one into black, which is fine. So, I mean, shouldn't this be relatively easy? We just have to move this over here first. How do I get this into a corner at this point? I would have preferred this to be black, actually. Like, do this. No, that doesn't work. Damn it. That works. Just do that. Oh, shit. It does not work. There we go. And then just press these. Yeah. Yep. Again, you just kind of like see it or you don't. 2. Should I write in P preemptively? Might be too preemptive, but I guess so. Circles are like the hard part, like smooth circular lines when you can't zoom in. Okay, and then where's east? This was east, wasn't it? It came from here, I think. We haven't done this one, servants' quarters, so may as well. Yeah. Oh, and yeah, you can even see, like, on the doors I place, we know I need to enter the laundry room from the right side. So if we go east from the gymnasium, I have to come around from the west side, or, like, to the west. Amazed that I was able to map this out. I mean, it's not that bad if you just take one room at a time and just... Yeah, like, I just went in, did a throwaway run, and, like, when I found a room, and, you know, like, okay, I know I was in the corner, like, all the way down here, went to the corner right from the start, and just checked, like, what is this room? And that was, like, what, solarium or something else? A conservatory. Then I just, like, went in here, found the conservatory, marked it, oh, it's found. Marked it like this, and just, like, took a little screenshot of that and just pasted it on top of that tile in Photoshop. So yeah, it's not that bad. Especially when you don't care about the steps. You can just do it. Just do it and then reset. Yeah, okay, let's do servant's quarter. That's fine. What the hell? Worm? Worm and bat. What? This one looks weird. Worm? What other word would there be for worm? Bat? Weapon? Club? Baton? Yeah, not sure about this one. Worm, synonym. Grub. Grub and club, but that only rhymes. It doesn't work. But grub is definitely a good word to add. Yeah, I feel like this is fair game, at least. Like, just Googling synonyms for the thing that I'm looking at. Yeah, exactly. Most of these are either, like, completely child's play, super easy, you see them in 1 second, or it's, like, an insane stretch. There's no in-between. I'm seeing other ones like larva, maggot, parasite, creeper, wriggle, squirm, slither, crawl, sneak. None of that really makes sense. Yeah, I guess let's leave this one. Yeah, it was the trophy room. You think that's a huge stretch? It's in your notes saying you looked it up? Okay, so what do you have what it is? Because yeah, I would also look it up. Oh no. Oh no, stop. I don't like this. I don't want the cursor in it. Ah. Now it's a little smaller, but whatever, that's fine. Okay, yeah. I see what they're going with, but yeah, that is a massive stretch. I would never think that. Launch, as in you're launching a voyage, the boat. It's being launched, and lunch, because this is a lunch box. But, like, this is a lunch box. It's not a lunch. I don't know. Yeah, that seems like way too much of a stretch. Yeah, I never would have gotten that. Just got the A. Yeah, that just... I can't agree with that one. Yeah, you thought lunchbox? Yeah, exactly. Like, lunchbox makes sense, but not like the lunch itself, because that's not what's being depicted. You don't eat the box. What is happening here? How do we get more black tiles? Oh, because when you press red, all of the white tiles gets converted, yeah. So we can do something like this. This is fine, right? Just press it now. No, that was not fine. Shit. Redo. There we go. We do that, and then press this. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that was an easy one as well. Tint. Tinting again. Oh shit, are we using the watering can more? Oh god, I need to have it like visible, or I just merge away all the things we've done. Yeah, okay. Didn't know this one, so we have to move on from that. Okay, and then we can go to the right or south, east or south, or west twice. So let's see. Let's go west twice and get the foyer out of the way. The foyer tree. Didn't I see this one already? Did I write this down and not know? Tree and book? I feel like I saw this one. God, I wish you could search in this. Wait, hold on. Let me check. Did I put... Yeah, exactly. I've already put the Morajai box in here, but not the letter. So never mind then. And once again, I have the Morajai box, but not the letter in the archives. But that means I have those. I can just look at them. So the only ones we don't have the letters, the Morajai boxes for, are laundry room, quest bedroom, or like guest bedroom, pump room, and furnace. And I never even like went in any of those. So yeah, let's focus on those to begin with. So down here, it's conference room. I need to come from the south, so this should be fine. Like this. And then in here, yeah. Also, I need to be right back. 1 sec. Alright, I'm back. I wanted to not go in here when I took a break, because if I did, everyone would accuse me of cheating if I just like looked at this and then went, I'll be right back. And I would have gotten this immediately when I came back. Thorn? Pot? Stem? What else could it be? Fire? Was it 30, 42? No, what? Stop. Why do you do that now? Oh, so making it a header is a way to avoid Steam just being like, oh, you put a number and a period after it? You surely must have meant to put the number 1 and start a new list. Let me get that for you, bro. Hot, heat. Okay, let's write hot, heat, hot, steam, fire, boil, cook, pan, pan and pain, because if you touch these, you'll be in pain. Yeah, someone's burning their pasta. Exactly, like, this was steam in one of them in Foundation, which, this does not look like steam. This looks like it's a roaring fire. And I assume I got that one right, steam and stream. Thorn? I don't know what else you would call it, a stem, a vine? A rose? Yeah, we don't know which letter this is yet. Yeah, I don't have any, like, letter guess because I don't have the one next to it either. But why does it do that? I just... God damn, this is so annoying. Wait. Oh, I thought it, like, scrolled up a ton? It just scrolled up, like, a teeny bit? It's weird. It just does it, like, randomly. I click outside the window, This time it didn't do it, but sometimes it just jumps up like a little bit. Sometimes it jumps up all the way here, and yeah, I just see. Stop. I don't know like what is causing that. What is the word heath again? Define heath. It's an open, uncultivated habitat dominated by low-growing woody shrubs such as heather and coarse grasses typically found on poor acidic and sandy soils. I don't think a thorn would be heath and heath. That's probably not right. And a thorn... It's not a horn. Thorn. I don't know what else it would be. Stem. Oh, stem and steam? Oh. Oh, that's probably it. Because we already used this as steam, even though, again, this is clearly not steam. But yeah, that's probably it. So A, was that what you were thinking of, Susie? And I guess we'll do the Morajai box as well. Yeah, it's not right here, which you would expect if it was in the spot. Okay, a double one again. Black and yellow. And we have a green. I mean, don't we do something like this to begin with? And then move this down here, and then we swap it again. And then... move this over here. Move this here. I need to get a black down here as well. How do I do that? By just doing this? Like that. But these need to like shuffle around. They're both wrong. I mean, we can just do something like this, right? And then just go over here and swap over this one again. No. We have this one now, but... how do I get this one to be here instead? Just this way? No, I can't do that. We could have it move up. Like move up like that. We move this over here. And then I swap this down here. There we go. Like that. Yeah, that was a nice one. You solved 5 parlor games, but you don't know how. You guessed at some of them. Well, maybe you're just subconsciously getting the logic perfectly right. I mean, in many cases, that definitely does work, where you're just like, it feels like it's in here. I don't know. I'll remove all of this. I don't know if there's any way to, like, paste something from the clipboard in Photoshop without making it a new layer. Just, like, paste it into the current layer instead. And, I mean, I'm on a very old Photoshop as well. I know you can, like, use place or something, but then you have to find it as, like, a file, which is awkward. Not sure if there's some easy way. What did we say? Steam and stem, A. In the quest bedroom. Oh, whoops. Good enough. Okay. Let's go in here, but how do we do that? Dark room, I guess? And then up this way? Yeah, there we go. Laundry room. Right here. Pier and plier, I suppose. That's also a fairly obvious one. $43, was it? Wait, hold on. First, this. I don't really need to write the, like, number anymore, but we only have 2 left, so I may as well. Hold on. What are you doing? There we go. I assume that's correct. Aren't they usually called pliers? This is not a plural, but like one plier would just be one of this, right? I mean, I guess that's not entirely true. If you separate a pair of scissors, or do you have 2 scissor? Like one scissor is just a knife. Okay, we need to convert these, but we can also do something weird with this one, I suppose. Like convert it into pink. The old fan favorite. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's pliers, which makes that not really work. I feel like I may as well. Why not? So we can shuffle around and... Oh no. That's probably fine. Didn't mean to do that. That should work, right? Yeah. And that should work. And this just goes down, yeah. The old fan favorite. Just turn it pink. Pink is the most powerful, like, color in the game. If you just have like 2 side-by-side pink tiles, you can do anything you want. To find our path. A hue of wisdom. What? What is happening here? Well, let's read it once we're done. And what do I say? Plier L. Plan? Plant? Plans. These something plans forge barren crest among? No. I wonder. Wonder what that's gonna be exactly. Alright, and now we need to go to the pump room next. Pump room and furnace. And then I just need to, like, figure out the remaining ones. So wait, that is east over here. Right here, pump room? No? That's Den. Wait, where's Den? Ah, it's one up here. Yeah, there's pump room and furnace. Okay, furnace first, why not? Here. What? Globe and lobe, earlobe. Okay, yeah, I mean that's also a very obvious one. Wait, I think I did the wrong header. I always want to type Ferrans for some reason. Damn it, this is covered. How ugly. All blue? How is that gonna happen with white and black? You need to do that whole thing again. Where do I want this blue, I wonder? I want this to be gray at this point. I'm not sure I can do that. Maybe we move the blue up here instead? Put it there? And then let's, like, get this over here, and then get the black here. Because I need this in a corner, yeah. Oh, whoops. This has to be in a corner, so that this can be white and these can be gray. Like that. Yeah. And then we need to do it again with these ones. Which is fine, like that. Okay, but then the final one. We just, no, we don't click this, no. Oh god, what have I done? Okay, there we go. How do we get another one? Oh, the orange, I see, yeah. I guess it's impossible to get, like, another one? I'm not sure if you can do it this way, but obviously we can use orange, and that's probably what we're doing. But how am I doing that? Just like this, I guess. Flip it over there, and then just press it. And now, how do we get all of these down? Two here. I kind of want like black or yellow in the middle at this point. How do I make that happen? I think we have to, like, move this down. Do that, and then get black in the center column, center row. Yeah, because then I can do something like swap this down here, then swap this over here. Yeah, and then swap this over here, get this in the center, and then move it up. Yeah. That was a cool one. And what did we say? Globe and lobe, G. Oh god, a G is gonna be hard like this. No. Oh man, I kind of ruined it, but that, yeah, that works. What the hell is, like, a word that has the second letter Y and then G at the end. I might have made a mistake somewhere, but... Or is Erajan or something weird? Yeah, we'll have to see. I need more information. The pump room could help. Bowling pin, pin pie. Yep, super easy. Child's play. This is 40, 44? 45, yeah, we're done. Wordle practice paying off, yeah. Okay, N, but let's do this one. Eraja again. Blue again. Don't I just want to convert this into purple? Is that bad? Oh wait. Like do this and convert it? That might be bad. And then like put this here. And just go down with this. Maybe let's go down with like green, because I don't see any reason to leave green here at this point since I got rid of the blue. So we can just do that, convert that. But then how do we get this up at this point? We have to get one up here, yeah, and one down there. But then, oh no, we need black up there as well, which I can do. But then I need this one down as well. Shit. Okay, let's do this. Swap this up. Get this down. Yeah, there we go. Not too bad. Huge word. Massive. Okay. Cast a tint of truth. So the full thing is through lantern light in sketches. I don't know if it's in sketches cast or if it's in sketches cast a tint of truth. Like, where's the punctuation? Can I get some commas or periods, please? It might be like, through lantern light in sketches cast a tint of truth. But no, it's probably cast a tint of truth. Which sounds like blue, to find our path, a hue of wisdom, to turn us right, a shade of rain, to pass the light, through lantern light in shadows. God, this is so nonsensical when there's no like punctuation whatsoever. I don't know where sentences begin or end. In shadows past we seek what's left of the lies we cast. Like, this must be a period after past. We seek what's left of the lies we cast. But everything else could be like, there could be a comma anywhere in here. It's also kind of weird, like, why do they make an exception and have what's here instead of one word? I feel like that's a little bit cheeky. That's 2 words. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm looking at there. Oh, an N. Hold on. That was a good N. I don't know what this is gonna mean. Alright, well, I mean, now we can just try and, like, work these out. I don't have to walk around anymore. So, I mean, I assume den must be S or T. I don't know if it's plant. It's probably plans. And T, archives is probably T. Hold on. Archives. Where was archives? Was it really this high up, or did I pass it? Probably passed it. God, it's so hard to find them. Archives. T. Trot. Rot! The banana's rotting! I see. That is very not conveyed in, like, black and white, quote-unquote, blue and white. I assume that's what it is? Trot and rot? Yeah, trot and rot. I have to assume that. Tror. These something, I don't know what word this is gonna be. These, what word has a Y as the second letter? Or maybe it's two words. I don't know. It could be two words, but it's like Hugh-am. I guess, do you even count Hugh-am as like two words? Because I mean, it's one word in Arajan, but it's like small house in English. I'll see, I imagine this is either L East or LS or something. So I probably have either entrance hall or pantry wrong. We can check that. Foyer or servant's quarter? Man, what would that be? Those were pretty late. Oh, no, foyer was right there. Tree and book. Tree. Like lying or something? It could be these lying plans. Or something. But then you get the weird, like, oh, is it talking about the plans that are lying around here? Or are they saying the plans are lying? But if it is an L, how would it be an L? Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. What else could it be? Lying. Vying. How do you even spell vying? Yeah, that is spelled like that. V-Y-I-N-G. These... So yeah, I guess we can do something like this. There we go. Now we can see it and see the Photoshop at the same time. So I'm kind of looking at both. I guess I should look at servants' quarters and see, can that be I? Because I feel like it almost has to be I. How the hell would that be I? There's no I in any of these words. Slime and Sime. Because Simon is getting beaten over the head. And I can't add an I to, like, grub or worm. I worm. Weorm. Worm. Worm. Wormy. I don't think any of those are legitimate words. And adding an I to any of these. Ibat. Biat. Bait! Oh, there we go. Got it. I had the correct word. That's also a little bit of a stretch, but I mean, fine. It's like you could show, I don't know, a fishing rod or something instead. Yeah, this is a way to do it. Just like say what you think the letter should be and just insert it in random places until it makes sense. Yeah, that's a bit of a stretch, that one. Bait and bat. Yes, I mean, it seems like it has to be an L. But how could it be an L? And how could... Okay, let's look at den first. So what is den? Den should be an S, I assume? I think den was pretty high up. Okay, not that high. Den. An S. Spear. Pear. This is a pear. Must be an S somehow, probably. Maybe. Sharp, harp? Nope. Stab, tab? No. It's not tab, is it? Stock? Talk? Is talk anything? It's not a word, is it? Good voice. Talk. Define talk. Talk is a noun and verb describing the second lower-pitched sharp clicking sound made by a mechanical... Oh, TikTok. That was such a, like, elaborate way to just describe it's TikTok. Yeah, okay. I don't think that's it. And I don't think harp or tab means anything to do with, like, a graph. Man, they have fucked up the define feature in Google. You used to be able to just say, define blank, and it would just show it. You could get, like, the audio, and you would just see, like, this is the definition, and then just, like, here's a bunch of synonyms and similar words and whatever. Now that's just, like, gone. It's just, like, showing a bunch of usage examples and context for that specific word, and not, like, similar ones and whatever. Yeah, it's not working right for me anyway. Yeah. Whatever I do, it's just like, oh, define apple, then it says what apple is, but then it says, like, oh, fruit definition, tree definition, eating, cooking, idioms, all of this weird stuff where it's like, it's not the layout that it was before, which was a lot more clear and just, like, had, I don't know, more condensed information. It's all the, like, AI bullshit they're doing now. Just like, isn't this more pleasing to look at when laid out like this? No. No, it's not. But yeah, I don't know. I might need some hint for these, if anyone knows, like, I don't know if I like have the words, the correct word or not. I don't really know what else you could, like, define these as. Insert an S somewhere. I don't have any other words. I have no idea what else either of these would be then. The spear word here is possibly a little esoteric. Oh no. Do we have to find synonyms again? Shaft? No, it's not haft. Lance? Javelin? Pike? Oh, spike! Yeah, I mean, pike is fine as a word, but yeah, I wouldn't have thought that this was a spike in the graph, and that's what they're talking about. Okay, fair enough. That one is fair enough. I don't feel like that's too big of a stretch. Yeah, spike is definitely the stretch. I might have gotten pike, but, like, I guess if I had pike written down here, maybe I would have thought, okay, if we add an S to it, because I know it's S, then I might have gotten that. But yeah, I wouldn't look at this and just go, oh, that's a spike in the graph. Oh god, S is like the hardest letter. Oh man. It's so hard to do it, like, well. Nope. Whatever, good enough. Man, Twitch has just, like, stopped caring about bots, huh? It's great. Last week, we just had, like, 6 or 7 spam bots per stream, and now they're not even being blocked anymore. Twitch just gave up. But yeah, okay. The final one. Foyer? Does anyone have any hints for that? Like, do I have any of the words? Where was it? There. How can we get an L out of this? I assume it's L. I can't think of any other. These vying plans. These... don't have either word. Tree. Fir. Pine. Like spine and pine. Like book spine, but I mean, then we get the wrong letter. These sighing plans. I'm sighing right now. Oh. L. Yeah, I should write that, like spine. But yeah, that doesn't really make sense. There are technically 6 words that can fit something eyeing. I can only think of lying and vying. And vying is pretty damn esoteric. I'm just really, like, blanking. Are you sure the second character is a Y? I think so, but I'm not positive. What is it? Hool. Yeah, like year and ear. I can't think of anything else that would be. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that one is correct. I could do a hangman solver. And then just put in eyeing. Oh, dying. Dying, eyeing. Tying? Lying. Hying. Is hying the one that's like esoteric? Because I've never heard that word. Hying. What the hell does that mean? These dying words? Could be that. Oh, these dying plans. I don't know, I still feel like it has to be lying. These dying plans? These tying plans? None of that makes any sense. Except lying and dying. But why would the plans be dying? Yeah, I don't know if anyone else has a hint. I don't know what hint I would even want. Like, if I ask, is L the letter we're trying to get, then I'm not really closer to the word in the first place. So that doesn't really help. Book. Like, mark. Cover, title. Title. And tight. That's not a thing, is it? Tree and read more. I assume I still don't have either word. I haven't used the Christmas-related meanings of this image anywhere else yet. Yeah, but I thought of that, but like I just don't know what kind of Christmas word would even be possible to remove a letter from, like Christmas. Present. I already wrote that. Gift, ornament, holiday. I can't really think of any other words. Star. Yeah, I already put like ornament and gift. Ornament and lornament. This is another hard one. I mean, I already, like, more or less know what it's gonna be, so we don't technically have to solve it. Okay, wait, here's a hint. If anyone knows what the words are, which word is the one that you remove the letter from? Like, which word contains the L? Is it the tree word, or is it the book word? The book word is longer. Okay. So we can, like, try and figure out words here for the tree and then just add an L in it. But I don't really have anything there either. Yeah, kind of want to wrap this up as well if we're going to have any time for Animal Well, so I don't know. Does anyone have another hint? Feel free to be more liberal at this point. It isn't L. Okay. It isn't L, but both words have an L. Your path to getting this is coming up with a book word. Then to notice the letter removal. The book word is more common. Okay, but it's not an L. In that case, I can't imagine it's anything other than D? These tying, these vying. And none of the other words make any sense for, like, the overall, these tying plans, these... What does even hying means? Hying is the present tense of the verb hie, H-I-E, never heard of it, meaning to hasten, speed, or move quickly. I don't think that's what they're looking for. Okay. Can I get the character? The overall sentence doesn't really make much sense? Oh no. Okay, yeah, then I need the... It is V, vying. Yeah, that doesn't seem like it's gonna make sense at all. Okay, so if we know it's V, but it was not cover... Volume? No. Volume. What is an volume? Yeah, this one just seems like way too much of a stretch for me. I have no idea what this could possibly be. Like, cover is the only thing that makes sense to me. Author. Yeah, I think I need more help. I don't know. I don't know how you can help, other than just saying it. But if someone wants to say it, feel free. But if you have, like, a hint or something, there's 5 letters and 4 letters. Yeah, that's still probably doesn't do enough. Oh, it's a type of book. Okay, okay. I never would have thought of that word, like, ever. I never would have thought of the Noel as part of, like... What does that even mean? I've heard that in terms of, like, Christmas, but I don't know what it means. It's just a word meaning Christmas from French? From Latin, Natalis? How the fuck does Natalis turn into Noel? Yeah, that is insane. That one is just kind of ridiculous. But yeah, novel, sure. I could see myself at some point coming up with novel, but yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah. Not sure what this is gonna mean, but I have to leave it off here. So that's that. I want to play some Animal Well. So I guess I'll try and think about this a little bit. Until next time, maybe, but yeah, I'm not really sure what to even do at this point. And we don't want to do anything else, right? Still have Monk. We can just end it wherever. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Some of those were a bit too much of a stretch for me. You have to get up early tomorrow. Yeah, alright. It won't be a too long Animal Well thing, probably, so hopefully you don't miss too much. But yeah, there's always the VOD later on. Yeah, probably more Animal Well on Sunday as well, I suppose. Yeah, alright, I'll take a quick break, and we'll swap over and do some Animal Well. See you in a bit. Thanks for the help, by the way.